10, Hull KR 24. The trilogy is done by the Robins against their nearest and dearest, albeit this was a better performance than in any of the other derbies this season by Hull FC. And let's be fair, the Royal Mail, well, they're not very good at delivering parcels, but this particular Matt Parcell, well, he always lands on time, doesn't he? Postman Pat will be smiling and Jess will be purring on this performance from Mr. Parcell. An outstanding display. It started with that fantastic pass for the Mikey Lewis try after Jesse served course and put Hull KR 6-0 up. It was a wonderful, wonderful pass, wasn't it, from Matty Parcell. Up 18 points in 18 minutes. I mean, the Matty Staunton defence, at the end of the game, Grixie was saying that he thought the defence was really, really soft, and I thought the Matty Staunton try proved that. Really poor defence on that occasion from the Black and Whites. They would want that time back, wouldn't they? Of course they would. But then again, here they come once again. I mean, at that point, you think, oh, this could be another cricket score, a really bad day at the office at home for FC. Not a bit of it. They came out in the second half and they put a real bit of grinding. You know, Tiaki Chan on the back. No, hang on a minute. It's not Tiaki Chan, Mr. Dainton. No. It was definitely Lewis Martin. Lewis Martin finishing off a great move on the left-hand side. A really, really fine try, that one. But the best try by none was the Logan Moy one. Not necessarily for the Moy effort itself, which took some scoring. Davy Litton back for Hull FC. Where has he been all season, I hear you ask? I really don't know. I thought Litton in this game lit up the MKM. That run that he did just prior to the Logan Moy try shows what this kid is all about. He's a great, great player. He's Davy Litton. 160 metres from 15 carries in this game. He does his bit in defence as well. 7 tackle busts, that was one of them. A clean break as well, that was the one. An outstanding display, this one from Davy Litton. He can go off that pitch with his head held high. I think we should be seeing a bit more of Davy. I really like the kids at Hull FC. Bound Forth, of course, going off for a yellow. He'll be disappointed. And hey, where was Alanis Morissette? Miss Ironic herself. Wasn't it ironic? You know, in they come, the two players. Captains, you need to be setting an example. Let's calm it down. 2 play the balls later, and both Minchella and Fact are sitting down on the bench. Talk about setting an example. Let's have a rest for 10, shall we? Unbelievable stuff. But that's what derby's all about. A bit of grind, a bit of grit, a little bit of biff. Wonderful stuff to see on a rugby league field. You know, like I said, at that point, you know, they're right back in it, aren't they? At Hull FC, you've got to say that. They were right back in it. You know, 18 points to 10 at that point. But then brilliant try, brilliant try. Elliot Minchella for me throughout the game was absolutely outstanding. You know, he really, really was good on the day. I mean, Ryan Hall, I mean, you know, who'd have thought Ryan Hall, rubber kick for him. Bit fortuitous, don't get me wrong, but I thought Minchella deserved that on the day. Yes, he sat down for 10, but I thought Elliot Minchella was bang at it against FC. Some wonderful stuff to see 2 teams go hammer and tongue. It was a brutal game. It really was. It had moments where it could have maybe spilled over, but like I say, I think Hull FC have improved. They really have improved as the season's gone on. They can feel a little bit happier about themselves. I do think they're going to pick up another couple of wins as well between now and the end of the season, but because of where Castleford's form has took them, I think they're probably going to finish runners up in terms of the wooden spoon to the London Broncos this season. But let's be fair, they have improved. I think Grixie has done a tremendous job down there. We have to give credit. As for Willie Peters, he'll be relieved, very, very relieved. This was not a comfortable win by any stretch of the imagination. They, of course, now leapfrog Saints into third. First Wigan, second Warrington. Then, of course, KR before Saints in fourth. So a big, big win. Hull KR continuing to be in and around those top 3 places. They will be in the shout for those home playoff semi-finals, of course, the home playoff game, sorry. They really will want to get teams back to Craven Park. I've said this many a time. On In the Sheds, on Weekly, on the Final Whistle. Nobody in Playoff Rugby League wants to go to the Seal Group Craven Park. Nobody wants to go there. Believe you me, this is a quality side who will continue time and time again to get wins when perhaps people don't think that they will get wins. I mean, they can beat any of the big teams on the day. They really, really are. But here's the real grinder. 62 missed tackles in this game. This is why Grixie said that he was really disappointed with the defensive efforts from Hull FC. 62 missed tackles. And the bottom line is, ladies and gentlemen, if you're missing tackles on at that level, you're not going to win many rugby league games, albeit they very, very nearly clawed the way back into this one. Right, I've already said I thought Davy Litton was absolutely superb. Another player again who was brilliant was, of course, Herman Essa. He's not in the 3-2-1 this week, but I have to say Herman, another 121 metres from him, 16 carries, 27 tackles indeed, 8 tackle busts. The kid is having some outstanding, I won't call him that to his face, but you know what I mean. What a player Herman Essa is. And I'll tell you a player who also caught the eye for Hull FC, Liggy Sow. He's had his disciplinary problems this season, but I thought he ran hard and true in this game. You know, 29 tackles in D, 21 carries, 140 metres from him. I thought Sal had a really, really strong game for Hull FC. I must say that in dispatches. Right, let's go to Hull KR. Who am I giving the 3-2-1-2? Well, I'm going to give 3-2 the man who, like I say, delivers time and time again. Matty Parcell. What a player. That pass for Mikey Lewis was a thing of pure beauty. Of course, it was Parcell that got them on the front foot for the final try that Minchella scored. It was he who got the ball to Lewis. Lewis onto the left-hand side to Hall. And then, of course, through it went for Minchella. Nice finish indeed there. So Matty Parcell, he gets the 3 points this week. The 2 points I'm going to give to the captain, Elliot Minchella. I thought Minchella was really, really good. Like I say, took his try well, but both sides of the ball once again. I mean, that's what he's about. We talked about Luke Yates in the Huddersfield League game. You know, this is real, top draw, loose forward play from Minchella. 29 tackles in day, 21 carries, 137 metres in the game. 5 tackle busts in the game. Really doing a lot of good work. He also got 3 offloads as well. Fine performance from Minchella. He gets 2. And the 1 point I'm going to give to Mikey Lewis. But, nice try from Mikey. Finished off the Parcell one. But it was his all-round plays, link-up play that I really, really liked. I thought him and Parcell were in tandem. They really, really was. It was like G and T, wasn't it? I mean, I don't care which one you like, ginger and rhubarb. You pick with your flavour. But the bottom line is, this was a really, really good performance from these two. Outstanding play. Telepathy almost, should we say, on a rugby league field. So there you go. There's a 3-2-1. 3 for Parcell, 2 for Minchella, 1 for Mikey Lewis. Do you agree with that? Do you disagree with that? I don't know. Let us know. Get in the chat. That is the final in the shed to round number 17. The quiz night is Wednesday. How you get your tickets is in the chat. You could be going to Magic Weekend Saturday. You Hull FC fans out there, that's right. You could be getting a free ticket to go and watch your team play on the 17th of August. All you've got to do is join the quiz night. All the members are going to be coming. There are tickets on general self and non-members right now. Go and get them. Only £5, and you could be going to Magic Weekend, as well as having a great night with the Super League Raw community and enjoying a really good quiz night. So don't miss the opportunity of having that. Of course, tomorrow night, live at 8 p.m. will be Super League Raw Weekly. There, you don't want to miss that. You can't beat a bit of weekly. But that is in the shed for round number 17. Hull FC 10. Hull KR in third. 24 points for them against the nearest and dearest. They've got the trilogy. Congratulations to the Robins. Bragging rights until 2025 are very much red and white. That's been in the sheds. Bye for now.